welcome once again to Drinking and Dating in the 21st Century. I'm Sean.
Leah.
Scott.
And standing in for Josh this week, as he's out of town, is the lovely Melissa, our new designated driver.
Howdy. I don't get a drink, but I got something better. I got me some balls.
I've got some too, but...
I get to drink mine.
Hey, mine are... Never mind. All right. So, let's get this started. Let's have a drink. Today we're going to be drinking some Mad Dog 2020. And what's this one?
Blue Raspberry.
Blue Raspberry. I'm excited for this.
And that looks poisonous, so I'm excited.
I know, kind of, right?
Yes.
All right, so we ready to drink?
Hold
Yes.
up. Before we get started, guys,
Oh, yeah.
hand them over. Thank you.
Excellent.
Go.
Well,
Clink.
hey, hers makes a clinky sound.
That's the stuff.
I like it, but I think it'd be better mixed with something.
Yeah.
Doesn't sound like you guys like it very much.
It's pretty good.
It does-
It's got a
it-
light blue raspberry taste, but it's
It's the aftertaste. It's like, I don't know.
It tastes the way it looks.
It's almost hoppy.
yeah.
It's kind of weird.
Coffee?
Yeah.
Designated
Well, it
driver.
is. It says it's a grape wine with citrus spirits, natural flavors, and certified color.
Certified
Alright.
color?
Certified color.
What is
Well,
certified
this
color?
week...
I don't know. That's
I
what
don't
it
know what
says.
certified color is. This week we're going to talk a little bit about some places you can go to meet people because, you know, in the modern day it's really hard to meet people. Half the time, you know, you stalk somebody on Facebook to meet them. It's just weird.
Yeah.
So there are some places we're going to talk about maybe to meet people, maybe not to meet people. So what about you, Leah? Where do you like to go to meet people?
Oh, I don't know. I work a lot, and I don't date where I work, so I can tell you where I don't meet people, and that's at bars, because that's just weird and gross, and, well, you don't know where they've been, so,
Or maybe you do.
which is worse.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Yeah,
definitely.
that's
Definitely
not,
can be.
it's not awesome, no.
It definitely can be worse.
So I could use some help on where to meet
Yeah.
people.
So bars, I'm going to have to agree with Leah, not my favorite place to meet people. I will admit I've done a few dumb things at bars, but I'm not going to go into that.
Who hasn't, though, right?
Yeah, but I've done some really dumb things.
I've never done dumb people at bars.
Okay, anyway, let's move on to our beer. So bars is not our favorite place that we would pick to meet people. So what do we got for the beer this week, Scott?
Well, I have Fat Tire,
Oh,
which is brewed by the New Belgium, brewed and bottled by New Belgium Brewing.
yeah. One of the cool things that I found out about Fat Tire is the way they ship it. It's never allowed to be warm. It has to be cold the entire time. So it's pretty cool. They take good care of their beer. So, all right, well, shall we?
I never finish a beer, so I told them they should have it, and then I'm going to steal up a sip of this.
It's good. It's a good amber, but it has a much
It's got like
darker
a nutty,
flavor.
it's got a
little
nutty flavor to it.
It's nutty.
Not like balls nuts, like nutty, like, you know, cashews and almonds and shit.
Let me do a little side-by-side comparison here.
I think I've got the nutty drink in here.
I have to tell you, after what I was drinking all day long today, this tastes divine.
It actually is
Really
pretty good,
does.
and it does taste kind of nutty. Kind of nutty.
So,
Literally, it tastes kind of hazelnut almost.
yeah.
A little
Did it
bit.
taste it?
Yeah. So for what I was doing today, it's something I just recently started the last couple of weeks, and it's one of my suggestions for meeting people. Find a club or a group that's something you're interested in. Go out and join. You can meet a lot of great people. What I started doing is called hashing. In fact, if you caught this week's quick shot with me in the kilt, that's out hashing. Basically, you're out running and drinking at the same time, so you get exercise and you get drunk. And I will tell you, there is nothing quite like the feeling of wind and a breeze on a shorn scrotum. It's great.
Freshly shorn.
Absolutely.
Well, how did you phrase it? You guys are a
We're,
running group.
we're a drinking club with a running problem. So,
Right.
and like I said, I've already met some really great people there, and it's a lot of fun. So, find a club. Join a club, join a group, and you'll meet some great and interesting people. And if hashing's your thing, I know they do it all over the world. Apparently they have like international hashing every year. There's a big event.
Really?
I think this year it's in Japan. which I would love to go to that, but I don't know if I can afford it. So, anyway, well, let's move on to the wine. So let's take this week's wine.
Wine. Today we are
Alright.
doing Stay Chapelle. It is Chateau Series Soft Huckleberry.
This is a winery up in Idaho, St. Chapelle. Everything I've ever had from them has been really, really tasty. Which is weird that it comes from Idaho.
Sometimes some good stuff can come out of Idaho.
That's the thing. Most of the time it does come out of Idaho. It doesn't stay there.
Exactly. All right.
All right.
So.
Well, it's
Got a really nice sweet smell to it.
yeah. Drink your balls.
That tastes like slightly sparkly, alcoholic apple juice.
Oh my, that's really tasty.
It is. It's really tasty.
I could probably drink the whole bottle of that.
Yep.
That is really, really good.
Yeah. It's definitely like apple juice, though.
How much does something like that run you?
That was on sale today when I ran by the liquor store on my hash. That was awesome. I'm running, run by the hash, run into the liquor store, buy all the liquor. It was $6 on sale today, so
Nice.
Not bad.
yeah, not bad
Very
at all.
nice.
I mean, for $6, this is amazing.
Mm-hmm. Ooh, I like that.
I'll finish that
It's
later.
good.
That's amazing, I'm sure.
Oh, yeah. All
I'm
right.
sure.
Sorry. All these things are tasting the same to me.
All right, so
All she tastes is balls.
Scott, what about you? I mean, we know you're married, but where do you like to meet people?
Well, I met my wife in high school.
Don't meet people at high school.
Yeah, guys don't go pick up girls at high school, and girls
Yeah.
don't go. Well, I guess a lot of high school guys they wouldn't mind an older woman.
Still, you can
Still, it's weird.
I think there might be some
Yeah.
kind of a thing where authorities
Probably,
get
yeah,
upset
it's
about
illegal.
it. Well, you know, I haven't really ever gone to the dating scene because me and the wife have been together since high school. So,
Still,
but
it's
you know,
illegal.
I would kind of go off of what you were saying, just something that you have an interest in, because then you know you meet people who have a similar interest.
Exactly, and that's what's
And
great about
you,
it.
you know, there's at least some compatibility right there.
That's a
Absolutely,
good point.
absolutely. And before we move on to this week's mixed drink, what about you, Melissa, as our designated driver, our sober one? Where would you like to meet people? Where do you go to meet people?
I
The
did it
other-
right the first time.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm still working on it. God, I'm like, yeah.
We can't all be so lucky.
Yeah, no kidding.
I actually the other day just met someone, an accountant, at Cold Stone when I was making an ice cream run.
Ah, cold.
And I've been on another date with him. He is not a pedophile. He's not a serial killer. So
All good qualities.
We're in
He's
Clear.
never worn up
Definitely.
another person's skin before as a
I
hat.
forgot to ask him that.
Should find that
I'll
out.
check next
Check,
time.
check it out.
Because you don't have to be a serial killer to wear like people.
So it
You
looks
don't
like
have to kill him.
looks like anywhere you go, you can really meet people. You just gotta be open to it and keep yourself out there. Well, let's take a look at this week's drink. We've got our shaker here. Oh, geez.
Damn, you're
Just
shaking.
falling apart. We are going to be making chocolatini. Now for this, you know, some people use different things. I love, excuse me, Godiva chocolate liqueur. I swear, an episode doesn't go by where I've got a belch. I mean, my God. And we're using Godiva chocolate liqueur and Pinnacle whipped vodka.
You gotta at least let me smell that.
Oh, absolutely.
It smells.
So
Whoa, that smells wonderful.
fill that up to about the ice level with the
It smells like
chocolate.
frosting.
And if you want it even a little more chocolatey, you can add some Hershey's chocolate syrup. Makes it really good.
Do we have any of that?
We do, but we didn't bring it downstairs.
Dang.
So if somebody wants to run up and grab it, we'll add some chocolate syrup to this. And
Get her mixing.
well, I think we're gonna get the chocolate syrup. So, yeah. Anybody, any place else you guys can think of that'd be good to meet people?
I can tell you one place else not to meet people: the strip club. It's a bad place to expect to pick up girls, especially the dancers.
Yeah, it really is. I don't know why. I don't know why guys think that they can.
Let's go ahead.
And Hershey's.
I think
chocolate
maybe
syrup.
bookstores. Maybe.
Yeah, bookstores. Great. The weird thing is, how do you walk up and talk to somebody at like a bookstore or someplace
Comment
like
on
that.
the book they're reading. That's like easy.
Or
And
suggest a book.
and that's
Yeah,
really
Suggest a book.
That's
what it
just like
takes
handing it to you.
is just the guts to actually talk to somebody. So,
And you know what sort of thing that happens? You talk to them for a second, and you're like, oh, you know, I think you're really pretty. Can I take you out for coffee or something? And they say no.
Yeah. I usually
Then
just
I
walk
check
up.
her out.
And then you.
All right.
I'll walk
Scott,
up with a
martini
book that I
glasses?
really like, and I'll be like,
Oh,
"Here,
you
read
know what?
this," and I'll walk away.
I couldn't come
Yeah.
across a martini glass, 2 Walmarts, and a Smith's, and nothing, so we got
Seriously?
this thing right here.
Fuck
Now that is a cup.
Yeah, fuck.
It's like the holy grail.
Well, let's
Oh yeah.
It ever drop.
It looks delicious. It smells delicious.
Let me get a whiff of that.
And
bring it
it's in a very
Does it smell like Christmas?
interesting.
Oh, 'cause it
No.
smells like happiness.
smells like
That does smell
Yeah.
like happy. Smell that.
This is a hell of a chalice. Ah,
let's give this a taste.
Is it yummy?
That's tasty. Now remember, because it is all alcohol in this drink except for the chocolate syrup, it is going to be pretty strong. But as strong drinks go, it's damn good.
get in on this.
Whoa. That's
It's potent.
awesome.
That's the stuff to get
Potent.
you white girl wasted.
That
Yes.
tastes like a milkshake with a bite.
Yeah.
You know what could go really good in this? A little bit of that XO Cafe Patron from last week's episode. Just a little bit.
Mixing tequila and
Maybe.
vodka. We'll have to
Just
try
a
that.
little bit.
Yeah, I don't know.
Just a
I
little
think it'd be
bit.
really good with whipped cream on top.
Oh yeah. Some
All
of
right.
that kind in the cake.
Or
Yeah.
101 peppermint schnapps.
Ooh,
Ooh,
peppermint
ooh.
chocolate goodness.
That
could
is
be
good.
That would taste like Girl
So,
Scout cookies.
once again, just like meeting people, drinks, it is only limited to the imagination.
Exactly.
So let's close this one out. I'm gonna get my.
Before we close this out, I would like to do a toast. As it is Memorial Day weekend, I want to toast to all of our warriors, both fallen and standing, as well as to the families that have had to wait for their loved ones to come back and sometimes not have them come back at all.
Absolutely.
We love you, we appreciate you, and we wish you the absolute best life you could ever have. And for those of you that have fallen, we love you and appreciate you too.
We'll see you sometime. So,
See
cheers.
you Sunday.
All right.
Alright, and
So-
everybody make sure to click subscribe, and we would love to have you follow us on Facebook and Twitter.
And remember, everybody, drink and date,
Responsibly.
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 especially this Memorial Day weekend. You know, there's a lot of popo out there. Make sure you're getting a designated driver.
Yes.
Have a happy Memorial Day weekend, guys.
Have fun.
See you next week.
Goodbye.